Good evening. I am Madhurima Datta, Zoology and Biology Educational Content Creators. Today's content for Class 10, CBSE, ICSE and other boards. Today's topic is Central and Peripheral Nervous System. Types of the nervous system. The central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system are the two parts of the nervous system. Central nervous system. The central nervous system includes the brain and spinal cord. It gets information from the body and sends instructions to certain organs. The brain has three main parts: the forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. The thinking part of the brain is the forebrain, which consists of the cerebrum and diencephalon. The cerebrum holds memory, intelligence, and sense like hearing, smell, and sight. The diencephalon deals with pressure and discomfort. The midbrain links the forebrain to the hindbrain and manages vision and hearing reflexes. The hindbrain is made up of the cerebellum, pons, and medulla. The cerebellum coordinates muscle actions and keep balance and posture. The medulla observes involuntary functions like blood pressure, salivation, vomiting, and heart rate. The spinal cord is shielded by the vertebral column and runs from the brain's medulla through the backbone. Next, peripheral nervous system. The cranial and spinal nerves emerges from the brain and spinal cord respectively to form peripheral nervous system. What safeguards are the place of the tissue? The skull provides strong protection of the brain, and there a fluid called cerebrospinal fluid or CSF that absorbs extra shock. What is the mechanism by the which nervous system causes action? When a nerve messages gets to muscle fibers, they need to shorter, and special protein of the muscle alters their shape and arrangement in response to electrical signals from nerves. This results in the muscle taking on a new shape due to changes in protein grouping. Next, plant response. Every living thing reacts to its environment. Chemical released by cells and aid plants in responding to stimuli. Plants, just like all living creatures, show movement. There are two types of plant movement, one linked to growth and another unrelated to it. Next, plants utilize electrical and chemical methods to share information between the cells. However, plants lack specific tissue solely for information transmission. The response to stimuli in plants is gradual, occurring through directed growth. The directional growth creates the illusion that the plant is in motion. Next, directional movements. Tropic movements are also called directional movements. The movements can go toward or away from the stimuli. Shoots responding to light by bending toward it have positive photoprism. Shoots growing away from the earth exhibit negative geotropism. Negative phototropism happens when roots bend away from light. They show positive geotropism as they grow toward the ground. And hydrotropism is a growth response where water stimuli determine the growth direction. Next, the peripheral nervous system is further divided into two subdivisions, that is somatic nervous system, which is regulatory voluntary activities and transmit message to skeletal muscles, and the autonomic nervous system work independently to regulate involuntary activities. It consists of nerves and ganglia which connect the visceral organs like smooth muscle of hearts, lungs, digestive tract, and the other internal organs, and perform a variety of involuntary actions that are not under the control of our will. It has two components, with sympathetic and parasympathetic, which are antagonistic to each other in their function. Next, sensory nerves. These are also called afferent nerves. These nerves contain sensory fibers which carry message from sensory receptors toward the brain or spinal cord. Example, optic nerve from eye leading to brain. Next, motor nerves. These are also called efferent nerves. These nerves contain motor fibers which take message away from the brain or spinal cord towards the effector organs such as the muscle and glands. Example, nerves arising in the brain and leading to the muscle of the eyeballs for rotating it. Next, mixed nerves. These nerves comprise of both sensory and motor nerves fibers. Example, most cranial and spinal nerves are mixed nerves. Today's topic has ended.